Hello and welcome to BierTier, the German engineer. Today we are back with a brand new game to the channel, and that is Bridge Constructor Portal. I'm a big fan of the original Portal games, and I've just recently learned about this game. Apparently, you create bridges with portals. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? So, I would say let's jump right into it and see how that works out for us. So, you want to be reassigned as Chief Custodian for the Aperture Science Vehicular Hurdling Initiative. Yes, for science. That's the spirit. We admire your principles so long as they are ours. Wonderful. I'm required by protocol to conduct an interview with you. It will contain one question. Are you ready? Of course I am. Suit yourself. Now tell me, what would you do if life gave you lemons? I'd make lemonade. I'd make a life take the lemons back. Yeah, take your damn lemons back. Any Johnsons in your family tree? That's the kind of chief custodian attitude we need. Now, get to your desk and make us proud. Yeah, give me that hard hat. Don't get too cozy reading construction magazines, it's time to get started. Enrichment Center regulations require that all trainees pass a battery of custodial proficiency tests. Don't worry, we'll be securely withholding your paychecks during this probationary period. Wonderful, just like real life. This series of test chambers will test your construction and deduction skills. Are you ready to earn your golden chief custodian hat? Of course. Oh, here we go. Alright, here we are. Let's see how this game works.
Hello, and welcome back to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center.
Well, hello, GLaDOS. I didn't know you were here.
According to internal provisions, all applicants must complete this test series for testing series tests. Before we start, however, please note that serious injuries may occur.
Yeah, that's not surprising at all.
The Enrichment Center is proud to announce that your family will be notified in the event of a work fatality with no additional garnishment to your wages.
Once again, just like real life.
Your first task is to build a bridge so that a test vehicle can reach the test chamber exit.
Alright, sounds easy enough.
First, we need to remove the useless assembly left by your predecessor, and we don't mean their family.
Okay. Double click on a component or joint to remove it. Okay.
Excellent. Your ability to destroy without question is quite impressive. Next, we will supplant a new construction using Aperture Science convertible scaffold planks.
Okay. Got it. Click here. Here. Just like Polybridge, basically. But none of that's a road.
The bridge still requires a roadway for the test vehicle to drive on.
Ah.
Fortunately, each Aperture Science convertible scaffold plank can be converted into a roadway and vice versa at any time.
Now, that sounds helpful. Apparently I just had to click on it once. Oh, that's pretty easy.
Very good. Let a test vehicle run over your bridge to test it.
Alright. That's a forklift with 3 passengers. One in the front, one in the back, and one driving. That is against every OSHA regulation I've ever heard of. 1 out of 6, marginal. But we can do convoy. And that's probably gonna bring us 6, I would assume. Ah, look at him go. The little guy's waving. I like how it sucks him through those pipes. That's pretty cool. Excellent. Alright, on to the next one. Before we jump into level number 2, it may be a good moment to mention that only about 10% of you are actually subscribed to my channel. So if you enjoy the content, I would really appreciate it if you would smash that button down there. Now, on to level 2.
Welcome to Test Chamber 2. To
Hello.
overcome obstacles, you will often need to construct your bridge uphill or downhill.
Alright,
This
sounds
roadway
reasonable.
leads uphill, but is not suitable for vehicles. However, instead of destroying these components, we will modify their location.
Alright, sounds reasonable once again. Hold left mouse button on a yellow hinge point until moving mode is activated. Ah, I gotta wait a second
Very
there. I
good.
see.
Now build the supports underneath. Excellent. The first bridge is ready.
Excellent.
Now we will construct a vehicle ramp for hurdling to the exit.
Hurdling, I like it, I'm down. Putting in the support and converting it. Easy so far. We're sorry to interrupt for an unimportant message. This is a menu. Yeah, that is in fact a menu. Cool. Now what? Oh, now I am allowed to. Now I can zoom in. Okay. So the guy's coming up the ramp. Coming over. And jumps. Look at this little yellow glow he has behind him. That's cool. Let's do the whole convoy thing. Let's go for it. Screw it. Yeah. Picking up speed and yay. Okay, so far, so easy. I wonder how many actual tutorial levels there are. I guess we're about to find out.
Please observe this test chamber layout and note that it is impossible for the vehicle to reach its destination.
Agreed.
For
Can
this
too.
task, the test chamber will be enhanced with an Aperture Science Quantum Tunnel, or more commonly called a portal.
Ah, now the portals are coming into the game.
portal
Wonderful.
will open in 3, 2, 1. Any vehicle that enters one side of the portal will instantly exit from the other side at the same speed. Your rapid progress has demonstrated that even the simplest employees can doodle a bridge, while our expert drivers handle the complex physics of navigating through portals.
First build the road for a bridge by building the components according to the lines and then converting them into roadways. Okay, so this is still a tutorial.
Very good. Testing procedure requires that this test will not allow supporting the bridge from below. However, we can use the construction attachment points above to suspend the bridge with Aperture Science multi-purpose super cables.
Multi-purpose super cables.
Multi-purpose
Alright.
super cables consist of tightly rolled shower curtains and can be stretched over long distances.
Tightly rolled shower curtains.
Perfect.
Okay.
Now send the vehicle through the portal. Don't worry, these intra-dimensional gates have been proven completely safe for custodial staff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the portals are, but what about the green goo? I guess we're gonna find out what happens if a forklift falls in there.
Please note, to protect valuable testing apparatus, vehicle drivers are not permitted to make contact with the deadly fluid on the chamber floor.
That is acid. That
Your
is some kind of
employee
acid.
photo will be provided in the vehicle driver's cause of death form in the event of your failure.
Too good. I love Portal games. Let's do this and this and this. And then we need to take our super multi-purpose cable. How many do we need of those? Is that enough already? Let's see. Nope. The middle part is failing. How do I undo? Ah, with the build button. Okay. So it needs this here, and then it needs another cable, I would assume, into the middle. Let's see. Go, 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 forklift. Ah, convoy. Almost forgot the convoy. Let's send them in there. Since this is a tutorial, of course it's gonna easily hold. Let's wait for the next real level. And before we jump into level number 4, I also want to mention my brand new Discord server, link in the description down below. We already have a few people in there, the more the merrier. Hop in, let's have some fun together. Now on to level 4.
Multiple pairs of portals can exist at the same time. One of them is leading to a deadly laser field. It appears red to discourage casual contact. I am registering an increased heart rate and galvanic skin response, obviously due to the fact that you are not able to tell which portal will lead the vehicles into the lethal deadlock.
That is quite correct,
yes. To
yes.
compensate for your lack of clairvoyant abilities, we will alter the portal's spectral radiance. From now on, interlinked portals will always have matching colors.
Alright, that makes it a hell of a lot easier. Okay, is it now my turn to build? Yeah, seems like it. Okay, so clearly we need to go to here, down to here, and jump over there. So let's do that. We need to convert them and zoom in here a little bit. And then we need a cable to here and the cable to there. That should hold that up easily. Then up here, we need to build straight down to here. Convert them all over. What is with you here? Yeah, something like this. And then we need cables. One to here, one to there, and one to there. And then we're gonna come out of the red. And in the red here, I don't think, yeah, there's nothing to build anyway. So let's test it, or drive it, better to say. What does happen when I click on test? Now I'm curious. Yep, that is exactly as expected. He jumped right into there. That's funny. What happens when I click on test? Nothing. Nothing happens when I click on test. So what's the point? Huh, alright. Don't understand. Let's do the convoy. They should be jumping through there pretty nicely. Look at them coming. Ah! It's a perfect landing. Exactly where they're supposed to land. Wonderful. Let's take a look at this one.
This test chamber only has construction attachment points at the start and end of the roadway. In such cases, the bridges must be self-supporting, with arch scaffolds placed in a triangular formation.
Strong as shit, makes sense.
We provided 2 bridges as structural reference. It should be a simple matter of copying this design to bridge the remaining gaps.
Alright, seems a little bit steep, but okay. So we're gonna try it just up here and convert them over. There's one missing. But do I have to build them that high? I doubt it. We can probably get away with a lot lower than that, don't we? How about you go into the middle here, huh? Yeah, what if I take these and actually make them much smaller? Is that not gonna hold, or I'm not sure how the physics in this game here work. I guess we're about to find out. So we're just gonna send one person, so it does not hold, okay. Alright, so that's what's happening here. So if I build them a little bit higher here, and a little bit higher here, does that make a difference? It's barely holding. I'm not sure why though. This one here is also barely holding. That should be holding much better than it does. Huh. Apparently what we learned in Polybridge is worth nothing in this game. So let's convert these here. Build our triangles. Something like this here. How does that hold up here? Not at all, because I didn't connect one. Son of a bitch. How about that? So I think that one is easily gonna make it through. But I don't think this here will survive the convoy. Oh, this one here barely survived one car. But I just want to see what happens when I send the convoy through there. There's about a 0% chance that's gonna work. Yep, there it is. Okay. So why does this here not work? Why do they have to be so high? That does not make a hell of a lot of sense. What about this here? It's still sagging through. Why does it have to be so high? I don't understand. That is very odd. It's still sagging. This time it's gonna hold though. Oh, the top one died. Okay, so let's also make this one here higher. Okay, so we apparently gotta keep in mind that we make it pretty damn high in this game. Yeah. I think this time we will survive it. We're gonna be good this one. I like it how they're zooming through those portals. It's actually quite satisfying, not gonna lie. Okay, let's take a look.
Please note the closed door before the exit.
Alright.
At least
What about
one vehicle must press the blue Aperture Science One Touch Super button to open the door to the exit.
Okay.
Vehicle paths may cross when there are several portal pairs. But please don't panic, as this may distract the drivers. To compensate for a broad range of applicant ability, the Enrichment Center is required to provide all applicants, especially you, with useful advice.
Yep,
The
bring it on.
advice for this test chamber is as follows. Build a exit. Very simple.
Wonderful. Yep, sounds simple. So, first of all, let's see how they're driving. They're gonna come down here all by themselves, go through here, and then fall down there going nowhere. Okay, so we need to have some sort of support here that kind of holds them up. So we probably just need to do something like, I don't know, maybe this here. And then over here, we probably just need a little bit of a straighter piece. How long? I don't know, this long maybe. So we convert these here. And then we need this rope here to hold that whole thing up. And that may require some fine tuning, so we're gonna try it again. See how this here goes. Does it hit it? Nope. Wonderful, that's good. And this here is not working as I expected it to work. Apparently the people can fall out. Okay. Not a good thing to know, I guess. Come down further with our bridge here. Let's try it again. I think this angle here looks better, yeah. Nope, still not. Barely, though. A little bit lower, a little bit lower. Try it again. I guess we need to build one chamber at a time. Ah, really? Really? I gotta make you shorter. How about this? Is that any better? I wish you could speed it up, though. Huh? There it is. There it is. So what happens down here? We're going down here, all by itself, and over here, not all by itself. So let's take another look here. I guess, so we're gonna come down to here, into this portal, and then down to here. So we could just build a bridge, not a rope. A bridge, I said. Down to here. If it connects, it does. Make a road out of it. And then, theoretically, we should be able to support it through the bottom, just as much as we can through the top. It shouldn't make a difference. At least it wouldn't in Poly Bridge. But you never know what this game here does. So, we will see. Not the most beautiful thing here, though. How about something like this here? Let's just try it. Seems to be stable. Once again, the car drives through the top. We know that that's working without a problem. It comes through here. That's working without a problem. And that's working too. Wonderful. But does it survive a 10 forklift convoy? I don't know. It may be a little bit much depending on how fast they're coming. Okay, there's a pretty good distance, I think. And they're not crashing into each other. Look at this. That's cool. That is in fact cool. So the bridge has not fully relaxed by the time the next one comes. But it wobbles itself back in after 3 forklifts. Yeah. No problem at all. Easy peasy. And there we have it. You wastefully spend 20,450. There is no leaderboard and nothing, so I don't know what that means at all. That is kind of sad. That is, in fact, kind of sad. So, let's give this one here a try.
Remember that vehicles will maintain their speed when driving through a portal. As you can see, it will need a lot of speed to hurdle the middle wall.
It needs a lot of speed, I would agree.
The Enrichment Center would like to remind you that the entire vehicle must reach the exit to earn a positive mark on your testing record.
Cool.
For other critical testing anecdotes, please refer to the Library of Best Practices, which is now available to you effective immediately.
Okay. Best practices. Okay, so these are some tips with triangles, distribute pressure. Not all arches are effective. Now that's probably what killed us in that earlier level. If arches are too shallow or too steep, the stress is not distributed evenly enough. The right angle provides a good distribution of strain. An arched roadway produces additional support. Okay, so that's something we gotta keep in mind. Angles of incidence and reflection. In trying to redirect high energy pellets, keep in mind that the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Makes sense, of course. Something hits it here and it goes off in the exact same angle. In this case here, 90 degrees. Cool. All right, let's give this level here a shot. So we're coming down here into here, and then we are shooting ourselves over to here. Let's see how that works out. Let's just drive the first one down just to see exactly what happens in the first place. Too low. So we need something like maybe a short one here and then a longer one there. No. A little bit longer. Then one right there. Preferably, this angle here should be as steep as possible. Something like this. Let's build this one here, roadway. Give it another strut right there. Is that holding all by itself like this? Oh, it is wobbling. And we're making it up to here. Okay. Alright. Killed a couple people, but that's fine. That is just fine. And then we just need to build basically a road down to here. Yeah, you are tiny there at the end, but you still need to be a road. That's right. Is there really no way to reach that any other way? That's kind of sucks though. Kind of unfortunate. Why would they build it like that? Come on, guys. Would have been so nice. Just 3 perfectly straight tiles. But it's alright. Then we need to build our triangles. Do we need those 2 here? I don't think we do, quite honestly. Especially not if you build another one right here. And connect it right there. Let's drive one through there. See if this here holds up. We know that this side here is holding, even though it bounces like hell. Okay, car comes in. Oh, it's not a problem at all. Look at this. They're gonna straight send the convoy after it. So let's watch the convoy. How much are you wiggling down here? Oh, that's not a problem at all. What about this bridge here? Ah, not a big deal whatsoever. Did we lose a dupe? Or a guy? Or whatever the hell that is? Huh? Apparently it didn't mind losing a guy though. It's all good. Level 8. Vertical drop.
Please note that this test chamber's exit is very near the top.
It is. I agree. Yes.
The vehicle drivers will need speed and crossing paths to complete this test on your behalf.
Alright.
We believe in you, applicant 9723. If you are not applicant 9723, please submit a sporadic encouragement request form 274 days prior to testing.
Okay. Let's take a look. So you're just coming straight down to here. Okay. I don't think that's gonna work. So preferably we should get here so our vehicle falls down here and gets catapulted up to there. That would be my understanding. So let's build like 2 tiles out. No, that's too far. Can't go that far. We need to go shorter here and then build a second one and make sure we are not blocking that portal. I mean, that's a given. And then we just need rope. Is this here gonna hold? I don't know. But first of all, we definitely need to build something that makes it jump. Something like this here maybe. And then a strut down to here. And give it a brace right there. Is that gonna work? Let's see. Barely. Barely too short. So let's see. Can we come out a little bit longer? Well, actually, it did make it, didn't it? We may need another brace here on the bottom. Let's see if that increases our strength. Drive. That helped. But will it be enough for a convoy? Okay, let's see where you are going. So you're going right to here. Right to here. That's what we gotta keep in mind. So, back to build. Then we just go into... Oh, I don't see it anymore, damn it. Right to here. Just a little bit right there, okay. So we gotta come over and a little bit low. Something like this here, maybe. That looks about right, I think. Come to here. And to here. And to here. And then we need to maybe come to here as well. And connect these two here up. Let's see if that holds. And if we actually hit it. It looks good though. It looks right around there. It's exactly where we marked it. Well, marked it. Remembered it, better to say. Perfect. Oh no, it broke. So we made one, but that's not good enough. One is certainly not good enough. So let's try to build it differently here. What if I get rid of this and rid of this? And we're going to build down to here. Let's build another triangle on the top, on the bottom, I mean, not the top. Come down to here, up to here, up to the top. And then from here. So now we have kind of this diamond shape here in the middle. It's not quite uniform, but it should work. The only other question that I have now is, will this here hold? Let's see, if I build another one right here and give it more support, because this here is pretty strained when I bring one car over, or one forklift. I keep saying car. Clearly a forklift, damn it. Is it gonna break though? No, it looks good. How about the top here? Oh yeah, much better. Not a problem at all. Oh no, we lost one? Oh, it broke. It broke eventually. Oh, that sucks. What happened here? Why did it break? Do I need another one right here? But that's not gonna help me though, does it? I don't think that does anything. What if I build this one here a little bit further down and a little bit in this angle here? Does that make it better or does that make it worse? Nope, that made it a hell of a lot worse. Yup, we just lost. You okay? So going down, not good. What if we go up and make it a little bit shorter? How about this? That should give it more strength. Oh, but we are missing it. Come on. A little bit out. Huh? Oh, it's barely holding. No, 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 no. Okay, so that is almost working, but unfortunately just almost. So, what if we take this one here and we make it a little bit, can't make it shorter, can we? But there is nothing else that I could strut here though, is there? I don't really see anything. What if I move this one here a little bit around? I don't have too many options of where I could move it though. Could move it further down. Not sure if that makes it, that should make it worth theoretically. Because the distribution of weight is not even. And it's not the bottom that's breaking, it's our top rope here that's unhappy. Ah, and it broke again. It made it though, it broke, but it made it. That counts. I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. Whatever gets the job done. Always. Next level. Level number 9. Super colliding super. I did not notice that these things actually have names.
This chamber will include untested testing apparatus. Previous tests have shown that applicants who are more anxious about the increased complexity will take comfort in the following sounds.
God damn it.
We can see from your biofeedback monitor that your mood has nearly improved to a
It has indeed.
Good. The red, heavy-duty super colliding super button must be permanently pressed to hold the door open.
The red, heavy-duty super colliding super button. That sounds reasonable, okay.
There is also a vital apparatus vent. When activated, it drops a weighted companion cube.
Alright.
If you've been paying attention, the solution should be obvious. As the case may be, good luck.
So here's the door. We cannot go through there. Let's get rid of this here. We need to get up there. How did we get rid of it? Double click. Oh god, I already forgot and I just started. So from here, we're just gonna build straight up to there. Why is there always a tiny little short piece left at the end? What am I doing wrong? I really don't understand. What if I build it kind of like this? And then it kind of like this. Go away, go away, go away. And then kind of like this. And then kind of like this. Still not beautiful, but definitely better. And now, can I hold this whole construct here up with ropes? I'm not entirely sure. Can I move this one here without destroying the whole thing? Looks a little bit nicer. Still not beautiful, but a little bit better. Let's make roads out of it. See what happens. Yeah, no stress at all. So that activates our cube, it falls over, opens it up. So now we gotta come from the bottom back up. Well, not with the rope preferably though. So we build it kind of like this here, this here, this here, and then into here. And then make it all roads. And I guess now we have to hold it double. That would be minus 10. We can hold this one, and this one, and this one. Let's see if that's gonna work or not. That is very steep here. Or does it just seem like it? I can tell. Yeah, that forklift has 500 horsepower. Not a big problem at all. 500 horsepower forklift for the win. There is no incline too steep at all. All right. Next level, and we're on to level number 10. Let's see how that goes. Nothing? I expected her to say something. Okay, so let's take a look here. Vehicles coming down into this portal right there. Wait, hold on. How exactly do we get over here? We need to press the button here. This button activates our cube, which needs to land right there. Okay, so we have 2 points on the top. We gotta kind of divert it into this direction here, I guess. And then, once we're through this portal, we gotta drive back up. So let's get rid of all this shit right here. Let's make sure it disappears. Go away. Wonderful. So we need to come on the top here, straight across. And this time it actually works. Look at this. Wonderful. And then pretty easy and straightforward, we should be able to do something like this here. No, you gotta connect. And you need one more. So now the cars are coming over here, activating the switch, going into there. And then we more or less just have to come from here up to there. But how do I get up to there? Ah, I can't just build it to right here, I think. Convert it to roads. Then strut it through here. So it's actually not connected to anything here. It's just more or less suspended, I guess. What do we have here? You need a rope. Hold this up. To hold this up. And then a rope that goes straight through here. But now what about you here? Do we need like a... How do I build you? I'm not entirely sure. I can build like this. I can build a rope right here. And another rope right there. And then connect a strut through the middle. And make it a road. And it should theoretically fall. So let's see how that works out for us. Top bridge is holding. It's a little bit red. Our cube is on there. It opens up. And we made it. First try. And no help this time around. So let's try the convoy. Cube is coming. Cube made it. Our bridge is holding. Top and bottom alike. 500 horsepower forklifts are making it up. No problem at all. Awesome. Awesome. But I think that is enough for today. We are through 10 levels. And I have no idea how many there are. Can I see it in the menu? Select level. What the hell? What the hell is going on? He's running a wire from the computer to the wall. There's cake. Okay, so here we are. And it shows us. So we have only 20 levels? Really? Is that it? That's not a lot. Well, then I guess we stop at the right moment. We are halfway through the game, I suppose. But we will see if more unlocks later. 20 levels, that seems not quite enough, to be quite honest. But I think this is a really fun game, quite honestly. I mean, so far I'm loving it. But I may be biased because of my prior love for Portal in general. But we're gonna leave it right here. If you enjoy what you're seeing, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and leave me a comment down below. What do you think about this game? I think it's pretty good. But what do you think? Thank you, and peace.